Hello, I'm Mark Attwood, creator of the best digital marketing strategy in the galaxy. Probably. If you've spent a fortune on websites, pay-per-click agencies, SEO agencies, and you're completely cynical about the whole thing, or you're thinking of starting an online business but you haven't got a clue how to go about it, or you're a technophobe and you get confused by all that digital marketing mumbo-jumbo, or you went to university, you did a marketing degree, you've entered the real world, and you realise your degree is completely irrelevant. Or you've taken loads of digital marketing courses and you're suffering from overwhelm and procrastination paralysis. Or you're interested in a career in digital marketing. Then I've created this book and course just for you. Look, let's get this straight from the start. I'm not Jeff Bezos, Larry Page, Sergey Brin, or Mark Zuckerberg. I never did anything particularly incredible, like invent Amazon, Google, or Facebook.
I never changed the face of the internet with multi-billion-dollar ideas that would change the very structure of commerce, business, and society. No, I've never even been to Silicon Valley.
California, to me, was a very small and picturesque campsite near Great Yarmouth on the east coast of England, where my parents would take us for a one-week holiday to get sunburnt every summer in the 1970s. The only chips we knew about were not silicon, but usually of the King Edward variety, accompanied, of course, by battered fish and loads of salt and vinegar. What I am is someone who happened to be in the right place at the right time, just as the internet was developing as a place to do business back in the late 1990s. I had just the right amount of geekiness, artistic ability, work ethic, optimism and energy to take advantage of what lay before me. Massive opportunity. I didn't make billions, but I did create a business that generated over £40 million at $70 million from scratch, using nothing but the constant stream of new toys being thrown at me like Google, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest and all the rest. This was Topskips.com, the world's first online skip hire business, which I rebranded as a national tool and equipment hire business called Pal Hire before I sold it in 2015. Because of the success of this business, I started teaching other entrepreneurs how I did it back in 2008. I've lectured at universities, the Institute of Directors, the British Library, the Federation of Small Business and many more. I became passionate about the need for entrepreneurs to take control of their online marketing and to stop falling for the smoke and mirrors world of web design and SEO that hoodwinks people out of large piles of cash just because of their ignorance. I realised that I loved teaching and sharing my knowledge and experience, and since then I have helped scores of businesses achieve triple-digit growth in short periods of time just by applying some direct marketing common sense to their digital marketing. Since I sold that business, I moved with my wife and 5 little children to Marrakesh in Morocco, where we homeschool, grow organic vegetables, and live an outdoor life in the sunshine, whilst running my global digital marketing agency, Attwood Digital. Now, this is not one of those you can get rich from the internet in 2-minute videos with pictures of me next to fast cars and working from my hammock. Oops. No, this is the distillation of my 20 years experience of working on the internet. It's a roadmap, a step-by-step course that outlines the exact strategies I used to generate over £40 million online. This is not the definitive guide to digital marketing. That book would take over 1 million pages and be forever out of date. You and I would be long dead before I even finished it. No, this is just the stuff that works. It's based on the fundamental principle of what really makes money online. Eyeballs plus actions plus process equals profits. And profits equals the life that you want and deserve. It might surprise you to know that I'm not really interested in money for money's sake. In fact, I hate the money system that we currently live in. But whilst we're still in this system, it's our duty to ourselves and to our families to get as much out of it as we possibly can so we can do more good in the world and live the life that we want. That's why we all got into business in the first place, right? Freedom. So that's what this is all about. Me sharing everything about what I know that works online right now with you so you can hit your business targets and life goals as fast as possible. This is only for serious people. I've thrown in as many funny stories and anecdotes as possible to make it as relevant as fun as possible to learn, but don't be fooled by that. The contents of this book and course are the real deal. There's no hype here, no flim-flam, no technical shenanigans. Once you read this and watch the videos, you will never go back. You will never again be poor as long as you follow the advice I give within. You will never again waste another penny on underperforming websites, useless videos that nobody watches, pay-per-click campaigns designed to make Google more money than you, pointless social media content, bad blogs, unopened email shots. The best digital marketing strategy in the galaxy probably cuts through the crap and keeps you away from shiny things, which ultimately just serve as distractions from the main objectives you should be focused on, which are, once again, eyeballs plus actions plus process equals profits. Everything else is just noise, and I cut through that noise like a hot knife through butter in this course. So let me tell you what you're going to get today. My new book sent to you anywhere in the world. All I ask is a small contribution towards shipping and handling. That's it. I can't wait for you to get it, and I can't wait for you to implement what you learn from it, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side.
Hi, I'm Russell from Presentation Recording. I just wanted to do a short video to say a big thank you to Mark Attwood and co, because based on advice we received in a Facebook advertising webinar that I attended, we probably got about a 10 times return on investment in terms of doing some adverts and making sales off of the back of them, and not just that, but getting inquiries and much more awareness on the product. So yeah, great advice, and so thanks very much and keep up the good work.
Hi, you're probably watching this video because you want to know if Mark Attwood is any good at video marketing. Well, I can tell you from an ordinary business owner that he is absolutely brilliant. If you're like me, you thought that you knew a little bit about internet marketing, or whether you're just a complete novice, then there's something in here for you. Let me tell you why it's so good. In fact, before I tell you why it's so good, let me tell you what I thought initially. I thought, I'm not going to do this video because I don't want other people to know how good he is, and I didn't want other people to have all the secrets so they wouldn't compete against me. But then I thought, that's not really fair. So let me tell you why it's so good. Two reasons. Well, one, because Mark makes it so simple that sometimes you know how you think you know stuff, but you don't really, and you never really knew it. But then you find out now that what you didn't know, he's helped you to know. I hope that makes sense. But you can see where I'm going with it, can't you? And secondly, even if it's just one nugget that you get from this course, I can tell you it is absolutely worth every single penny. So don't hesitate, don't procrastinate. It is really worth just subscribing or joining up. And look, if it doesn't work for you, or you think it's a whole load of rubbish, then blame me. Just come and say, yes, I watched that video and it's all his fault. I'll take it on the chin. But apart from that, I can highly recommend Mark Attwood, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the course.